What is up, everyone, and welcome back to some more of The Witcher 3. We're gonna just continue. We're just gonna jump into it. We all know what we're doing today. More side stuff. So let's get into it. Okay. What? Oh, it was a peacock. I was like, I feel like I heard a cat when I spawned in. It really sounds like a cat. Disturb. Wait, where am I going? Yes. The wrong way. Towards the cat noises. Is it you guys? Aw. It was cute. It put its feathers up. How adorable. Peacocks are so beautiful. Just like everything else in this DLC. So gorgeous.
Damn. Something's seriously wrong here.
Really? But why? I'm scared. You got me very worried. Oh no. It's gonna be one of those things again, isn't it? I'm not ready for it. I'm not. Hold on. It looks just like the one that scared me to half to death. This thing. Moon dust. Vampire oil.
Leave me alone!
Oh. You're so suspicious, though. Okay. Ooh, that's some good stuff. Sir Christoph Duggery's diary. My beloved Seraphine has a lover. I'm not going to rend my garments, curse the gods or swear vengeance. My Seraphine burns with so much life energy. It was inevitable someone would spill over into other canals. It is now up to me to cut off those spillways, vanquish my rival, and hope the walls I erect will prove sufficient to satisfy her vitality and give us life to a mutual exuberance. I have already forgiven her. Now I need but meet her bow and remove him from our life. Yesterday I followed Seraphine. They hold their Tyrus at the olive grove. How romantic. When they meet, birds flew over the grove. A whole flock, twittering and chirping, as if celebrating the lover's joy, and as if mocking me cruelly. How symbolic. I can see their romance drain my darling wife. Since she began seeing this, her lover, she has become anemic, eternally pale. She wanders at night, aimlessly, blindly. She become a vampire. And she must be, like, she's standing behind me, and I'm terrified right now. She used to be so lively, so radiant, yet now she's lifeless, apathetic, resigned. I must gather the courage and end the relationship as soon as possible. Christoph Duggery, despise violence. I shall resolve the matter of my wife's lover pragmatically. I have prepared a full sack of Nilfgaardian florins, one so heavy I can barely lift it. I shall wait for my Seraphine to return from the grove to our residence, and then I shall catch him and make him an offer he cannot refuse. Saint Lebioda, give me strength. Man, she's creeping me out, man. Really creeping me out. I told you! I fucking knew it! Is this just a regular burn? It doesn't seem like it. Yeah. That damage is terrifying. Come here. So fast, man. Oh god. There was the black blood when I needed it. Let me just put that on really quick. Oh, I already have it equipped. Oh, okay. You gotta burn. I'll trade you. That's what you get. Burn. Fire's never failed me. Oh, I knew it too. Letter from a lover. My darling girl, I cannot wait until we meet again. My nights are restless, my head full of thoughts of you and you alone. And only you. If someone has told me but a few months prior such a virile and burning passion would blind me to another woman, I would have laughed in their face. But now my only desire is to be close to you. Christoph is beginning to suspect something. Yet I have hope my reassurances will quell his worries. I would not like to hurt him. If possible, he's a good man, warm-hearted and honest. But the fire which once burned between us has extinguished. I know you understand this, and I'm delighted I can be honest with you. Till we meet again, it cannot be too soon. Please, Zima, take care. Your lovingly, devotedly, undyingly, Seraphine. Oh, God. Oh, it's so... Oh, my God. Why is it so bright all of a sudden? Oh, maybe this will fix it. Let's just go an hour. It like hurts my eyes. Didn't help. Damn it. We are just glowing. A true Snow White indeed. Oh. Put me inside. Thank you. I'll take everything. Oh, there's an upstairs. Oh. It's climbing time. Oh, God. But nothing up here? Oh, it's fixed. No more blinding. Okay, the next thing I wanted to go to was I wanted to check out this and then head to that. See, this cave is... I guess it's a monster den. Maybe that's why. Yeah. That must be it. So I swear I went to this one. I might be crazy, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, after we do that, there's a quest around here somewhere that I want to do. So we'll do that. Easy peasy. Let me see which quest it was that I wanted to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, was there any of these? I didn't even check if these were in this area. Ooh. It kind of is right there. I can get some of those done too. Gotta talk to that guy. Oops. Wait, there's both. Okay, that's what we'll do next.
I cannot shatter this, for fear the nightmare comes again.
Hello?
Give me peace, please. What makes you insist on me?
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly. Are you a man? I no longer trust my senses.
Like, does she mean a man or does she mean like man? Yes.
Yes, meaning I'm physical, no spectre or vision if that's what you fear. Don't trust your senses? Why?
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head, nausea. But I endured these to keep an eye on the wraith, my tormentor.
Oh, God.
This demon of yours, can you describe it?
It is an enormous horse. Its hoofbeats pounding in the dark. It gallops to me, stops, stares, then runs on.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run-of-the-mill?
The creature is not of this world. When it gazes at me, a terrible chill pervades my soul. It is evil condensed. Its eyes
angle.
black, void. Each time it comes, terror grips me. I cease what I'm doing, still my breath and heart.
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Grey top? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare. I was not wrong.
Far as I know, Grey top produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact, reveal the hidden, the immaterial.
Oh, great.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that than to know it is there, but not know where.
No, she's wearing around her. So mean. I'll help you.
Fine. You seem sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do.
Clear something's watching us.
Start by taking a look around.
Well, if we can't see it, we should drink. But she prepared it.
Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle. Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings.
Dust on my feet, tired as the grey.
Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of him leading to the window.
Calm down. You will love me. The Flagellant's Manifesto. Fellow sons and daughters of Lebiota, the end is nigh. Mend your ways and put your faith in the good tone. For our prophet has written, to shun the pleasures of the flesh and shirk from the comfort is at times recommended, and to value one's neighbor's fortunes above one's own comfort is commendable. That is why the 8th day Flagellants scourge ourselves and torment our flesh to ensure all folk of the world enjoy long and prosperous lives. Whatever evil, sickness, or misconduct lurks in the world's dark corners survives not because we have been negligent in striking our backs with the whip.
Common Grey top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that.
It looks so cute, though. That noise. Oh.
Shutters closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues.
It does, okay.
Trail of blood starts at the pillow, ends here. Medallion's still vibrating. Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
Witcher.
Hello.
Heard flagellants whip themselves to atone for all humankind's wrongs, to appease the gods, gain their forgiveness. That why you do it?
We've each our own reasons. I seek to atone for the suffering of a living being, which once fell victim to another's vanity. I care not for humankind, preferring instead the company of animals.
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though. Felt weak, spent lately? Noticed bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel weaker by the day. And bites, of course. There are lice and midges here aplenty.
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drinks your blood while you sleep.
But I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present, always watching.
She doesn't sleep,
I
but she's
cannot bear it any longer.
getting bitten still, but not noticing that she's getting bitten.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
Make me the brew.
I
Yes.
shall make a brew. I've 2 mushrooms left, enough for 1 dose. Perhaps then you'll see what I do.
This mushroom, even in me, could produce some nasty, unpredictable side effects.
Lovely.
There is no knowing how Graytop would affect a mutated body.
A proper brew could be our only chance to figure this out. All right. High time we tried this.
I'm curious of what she sees. I want to know. Oh. Common gray top brew.
If I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses,
No, no.
ignore it.
Oh my god. Classic. Scared. Oh my. Damn, that lady's a trooper. She takes this all the time. Whoa.
Don't see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Who said that?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Roach?
There is no way.
Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say, I expected a young mare to sound, girlish.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals? Far as I know, I'm your first.
Good point.
Roach giving me sass?
Must be the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Can't, sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal. Hey, know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you, ooh, as the world falls down.
Still
What
kinda
actual
strange.
pal?
How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes, but then get hung up on the tiniest fence. What's that
Oh
about?
my god. So
What
true.
can I say? Everyone's got limits.
Listen, got this
It's so
contract I need to
weird.
finish before the brew wears off.
Right. Monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals.
All the things Roach has been wanting to say for all this time. Our bond grows stronger.
We gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for clues. You stand there and... Well, just stand.
Right.
Will you look at that?
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof
Even the
prints.
cat's talking.
Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Otherworldly. We gotta follow them.
What is going on? I never thought I would see the mission help
moths.
Roach investigate
Often
the
phantoms
area.
nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Hey,
Now,
don't be giving
what
me
about the
sass,
smell?
Huh?
Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of... death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Seriously?
Now what? Greetings.
All right. Now I know what we're up against.
What are we up against?
Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
Sorry. Yep, that's all we know.
Dealing with some kind of wraith or phantom, most likely. It visits the hermit at night, drinks her blood.
Says it looks like a horse, but
Even if we manage to find
does it
it,
fit through the
I have
window?
no idea how I could possibly fight it.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra actually makes sense. Umbrae are completely invisible, even to Witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, Doofus. It's right over there.
well, I guess it's time, Roach. Oh,
It's
look how
getting
pretty it
away!
looks.
Come on, Witcher, hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it!
This is the most.
There's the Umbra! Let's go, Geralt! After it!
Go faster then. Stay on the trail. Ah.
Hey! Gotta save my strength a bit. No telling how long we're gonna need to keep running.
No, you got this. I believe in you.
Geralt, we gotta have a man-to-horse talk.
Man,
No
the horse
offense,
talk.
but your riding skills, they leave a bit to be desired, buddy.
I know.
You'd really do me a solid if you could apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go.
I would be great if you
Sometimes I
stopped
got no
spawning in
idea,
bushes.
Buddy. Do I go left, right, toward where I'm standing?
It'd be great if you could respond more fluidly to my commands.
Exactly.
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?"
Don't be getting scared on me. Oh, we really are
Let's not
going.
lose sight of that Umbra. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there. Run, Roach.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
More. We need more stamina. Can't lose it. Must be careful.
As long as we're being candid, I gotta ask. Why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of a
Oh.
fight?
First I've heard. Don't recall that ever happening.
Of course you don't.
Come here.
Melted into thin air.
I'm scared. Whoa. Oh my.
Oh fuck! Geralt, watch out!
Show me what you got.
What's that? How much? That's what it would
Good
take.
gods! What's with the overgrown gaming cats? Help!
Hit. That was a weird way to go. Is there more? What? Did it do damage? I don't know. Maybe the other one just died. Is that everything? Are you okay, Roach? Shit, I'm stuck.
Marcello Clarici, Knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit. Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps me focus.
That's probably why you know so much.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Let me explain.
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
Beg her for clemency. You drink her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes, a monstrous force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have peace till the day Penastri forgives me.
Why take the form of a horse?
Looks at Roach.
A horse? What do you mean? Each day since I died, a power lifts me from my grave and makes me run. Then I return with blood in my mouth. I don't know what this is, how it comes to pass, but I do know the torment will continue until she forgives me. But she sees me as a horse, you say?
Seems so. Same way I saw you. You and the hermit, how do you know each other?
We met as babes, grew up side by side. I loved her. Yet she was always sad. Nothing could cheer her. The world terrified her. I thought her gloom came from being poor. So I did my damnedest to take us from our village, make us a better life elsewhere. Became a squire, took her with me to the palace. But Penastri soon learned nobles are no more decent than peasants, not a speck. Once even I'd grown vile to her eyes, she fled the palace and joined the flagellants. I left the court to be near her, yet she cast me off. Said she didn't want to know me. When the whip-bearers proved too hard-hearted for her too, she became a hermit. I see it clearly now, though I never understood her while alive. From the grave's dark depth, the living are bright, sharp flares. You see all their thoughts at once. Now I understand why she had to cast me off.
She's full of rage. Probably what turned you into an Umbra. Must have hurt her something awful if she refuses to forgive you, would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death. Pinastri, she saw this. Proud stallion, my Blaze. But he was a bucker, and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly.
Aww.
Pinastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. But that horse made me lose. Rage overcame me. I struck and struck until at last he fell. Oh, the regret. I beg you, forgive me. Absolve me in Blaze's very name.
That poor horse. You should be asking the horse for forgiveness.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
But your horse could? Please, I'd do anything. I'm desperate. Help me.
It's up to you.
Noble mare, forgive me my sin.
Oh man. That's so sad though, his poor other horse. But this lady's also getting tormented forever too. If you can, Roach, it's up to you. Why is it up to me for your decision? Do what feels right, Roach. God.
Could free his spirit, pardoning him on behalf of his horse. But you shouldn't do it if you don't think he deserves forgiveness.
Yeah.
Did a rotten thing. Got no excuse.
I know, I would never do that to my Roach.
Your horse was loyal. Did the best damn job he could.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
That's how we horses are.
True. I know I deserved what befell me.
But we aren't vengeful, don't hold grudges, don't dwell on being left in monster-infested woods. So, in your poor Blaze's name,
Okay, I see how it
forgive
is.
Oh, thank you. I feel it's incredible. Such relief, such lightness.
Oh man, why'd that make me cry, man? It's because me and Roach have a special bond.
All right then. Guess we might as well head back. Penastri's nights ought to be ghost-free from now on. Anything to add, Geralt?
Nope. Let's go see her.
No. This has been so much fun. I don't want to not be able to talk to Roach.
Phantom's gone. Shouldn't torment you ever again.
I felt a change. I did. As if I'd been released from a cramped dunk cellar. I had come to believe no one could help me. I'm grateful, Witcher. I'm well aware Witchers work for hire, for pay. But I've no coin, alas. I can offer only this.
Potatoes.
A good crop this year. Except
60 potatoes.
Ought to thank my horse, actually. Phantom's departure, mostly Roach's doing.
then I thank you too, noble creature.
Gotta admit, easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path? Ride to the nearest notice board? Rustle up another contract?
Exactly. Oh, effects of the bruise waning. I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
Ah, that's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you.
Clever beasts, horses. Farewell, Witcher.
Oh, what you doing, Roach? Twerking? Character entry updated. I have to read that. Roach. A horse is more to a witcher than merely a means of locomotion. Just ask any bandit who has taken a well-aimed hoof to head during comment. Additionally, many of a witcher has talked over the nuts and bolts of his current contract with a horse while staring at the stars shining above the lonely road, though few would ever admit to this. Geralt named his every mount Roach, though no one really knows why or what Geralt had in his mind with that name. When asked, Geralt would dodge the question or give an evasive answer. Perhaps this has just been the first word that came to his head. Roach, for her part, seemed to accept the name with no reservations. Oops. Geralt would grow annoyed and curse whenever Roach panicked and tossed him in the middle of battle, as well as when she would suddenly turn a different direction than he wanted while riding at full gallop towards an urgent destination. In truth, though, he was very attached to her and would never trade her for any other horse, not even one which was summoned when summoned. Would never stand helpless in front of a seemingly easily surmountable obstacle, such as a low fence or a stray piece of timber, nor even one which would sometimes, in some incomprehensible fashion, wind up dancing on some peasant's roof. Well, Geralt would say with a shrug, a witcher's horse isn't a normal animal. Constant contract with magic beverages and signs must have left a mark. While completing a contract in Tucson, Geralt had a chance to find out exactly how serious Roach took her role and how well versed in arcana of the witcher's trade she was. He also discovered that she was an entirely pleasant conversation partner. It's so cute. I love you, Roach. Ugh, my heart. There's actually a cave here. Hold on, I want to go check out this cave. You stay there, Roach. Man, that was so cute. Too emotional for this right now. Oh, is this like your stores? Okay, let's not take all her potatoes. I feel bad. So cute. Aw. Man. Let's go. You and me, Roach. So.
What now?
Okay, let's go in. Or are they quiet? Is this a wolf monster den, or do they just happen to be in here? Ooh, that's some good stuff. I'll take everything. I need it all. Oh, so what? You know, that makes sense. Goodbye. Oh, is someone sleeping here? What the heck? This is a very random place to have camp. Very precarious. Zeldaret's journal. There's a lot of good stuff. Many pages of the journal are filled with, but the last is dirtied with written in a chaotic hand. It is done. Countess de Sacor has brought Bassane Farm, and after so many years, we have to leave our comfortable abode. When Hubert received the eviction notice, he flew into such a rage, it took a great deal for me to calm him. I explained it was already a miracle we'd been able to live so long among men. I fear Hubert will prove unable to control his transformations while he is in such a state. We've moved into the cave of the Bleasure Forest. They allowed us to take a few possessions from the farm. We have a bed, a table, some candles. Things aren't too bad. The cave is a bit damn true, but one night, if I can already tell, it will play havoc on with my joints. Hubert had attacked when he heard me cough. He screamed he would return to the farm and sink his teeth in the Countess. I have a bad feeling. Hubert has disappeared. I'm terrified. Shivers run down my spine. I can taste the blood in my mouth. I fear Hubert has gone off to kill. What will become of us if he loses all control? Oh man, I feel bad now. We just killed them. Well, one of them. I wonder if the other one's nearby somewhere. Man. This was your home. I'll leave. Hey, Roach. How's it going? Oh, I remember now. The other one was there and it had killed a lot of people, I'm pretty sure. And I already killed it. Oh my god. This is crazy, Roach. I would not believe what happened in there. Remember in that last spot we were in? Man, I wish I could still talk to Roach.
Let's go.
What's wrong? Oh. Well, it's a tiny hill. Get down it. Come on. Hey, wolves. I want no trouble. Oh, is that a fork here? Dude, get away from my horse. See, should I leave this monster nest open? Will more spawn if I do?
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
We'll take all this stuff though. That's for sure. But I'll leave that open. I don't want to accidentally destroy it. Yeah, we'll leave it here. So that I can come back if I need more monster stuff.
Whoa there. Roach.
Let's go, Roach.
Slow now.
Down here.
Whoa.
That's a lot of people.
Get away!
Oh god.
What magic?
Killed him! You son of a tight wench!
You son of a turd wench. Burn.
Recant your sins!
There we go. Perfect. Oh my. There was so much stuff in there. Filbert sent us to collect supplies from the Basane farm. I stayed with most of the lads in the camp as always and sent a few to go strike a deal with the steward. Hubert Duretz, a reasonable chap, never gave us trouble about taking supplies before, so it seems we're in for an easy job, not like hunting flying monsters or lying in wait for caravans coming down the road. Nikolai and Pablo Gaff have not returned. Something stinks, and it's not my foot wraps. I'm taking charge and leading the group to see what's going on. If those peasants at Basane have done something to my men, I'll reduce the farm to moldering ashes. The farm's been demolished, but no sign of Pablo or Nikolai. We only have found 2 hay seats. I'll take them back to the camp for questioning. Both howl like madmen and mumble constantly about some werewolf. They'll cool their heads in a cage for a while, maybe get more talkative, and where the bum blazes are my men. Oh well, we know what happened there. All of the stories are coming together all of a sudden. Take everything. I'll sell it all and dismantle it. And then I'm probably gonna have to go sell some stuff after this. I guess I'll be somewhat better off. I have a lot of good stuff that I can sell. Okay, Roach. I'm back. How you been?
Giddy up.
Okay, let's see. 2. Might as well go back to here. Why not?
Oh, Witcher.
The horror.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Oh, yeah, you know, it's going great. Nope, I didn't want to choose that.
Of course.
I just wanted to sell some things. For being gray, they're pretty good. Okay.
Farewell.
Made a good amount. Now I have 17,000. Well, almost 18,000. Well, I have to say, this has probably been one of my favorite parts of The Witcher. That was hilarious. That was heartwarming. Man, I don't know why I was tearing up. It was just so, like, it was so great. I feel like me and Roach have a mutual understanding now. Roach is the best horse. No one can prove otherwise. But yeah, that was such a great mission. I'm very happy. I think I'll start doing the Lebioda stuff in the next one. There's also so many side quests up in that area, which is why I wanted to go to it next. I was going to do the lower part, but there's not really too much that I saw that I needed to do down there, so I'll just do it later. I really wanted to do the Lebioda stuff though. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Huge thanks to all my patrons. Have a nice night, everyone.